Hi everyone, welcome to the workgroup serving benchmarking contributors weekly meeting. Today is March 20th, and please add yourself to the attendees. I don't see any items on the agenda, but we can do a quick PR and issue walkthrough, and if anyone has any updates, we can go over those. Let me pull up the repo. Yeah, it's a couple of open PRs. This one is the older one. I think we have Malsor client now. Can we close this, Brendan?
Yeah, feel free to close this one.
Okay. Yeah, can close this. Yeah, looks like you might have to close it yourself. Yeah, I'll leave it to you to take a look at that and close. Parameterization, yeah, I took a quick look. Yeah, overall, this one looked good to me. Anyone has any thoughts on this?
I think the only thing this hasn't done is connecting to the share GPT Piragen component. It still uses the mock data, but maybe that can be a separate follow-up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes sense to me. One thing that the gateway inference gateway extension team was working on is to have like some sort of proto definition for the model server and benchmarking config that they are running with today. So I wanted to check with people on whether having some definition in protobuf helps over just the config YAML, and if you have any thoughts on it. One advantage essentially would be if you want to like write this to a database, for example, right? Let's say you do a benchmarking run, you pass in a bunch of configuration to the benchmarking tool, and then you generate some result. If you want to store it in like a SQL database, or if you want to write it somewhere, it could help to have specific config layout that we can enforce using protobuf. Yeah, let me know if anyone has any thoughts. But having config YAML file, I would say, is a good start.
Do you have any links to the protobuf work in the other project you mentioned?
Yeah, let me see if I can find a link to that. This is the gateway API inference extension. I don't know if they had this checked in here. Okay, this is how they seem to be running now. Okay, looks like the proto one might still be in discussion, I guess. But yeah, we can follow up with them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea if they can start using our tool for benchmarking.
Yeah, on the OSS side, that would simplify it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's follow up, and it would be good to get their requirements too, right? And they could be like the first external user that we, um, yeah, that can partner up and start using the tool. We can get any requirements that they have as well.
Sounds good. Yeah, there's a ticket that I created for creating a demo example on how to use the tool.
Yeah.
Maybe this could be an example use case for that too.
Yeah, agree. Demo example for perf tool. Yeah, let me assign this to you. What I think we have end-to-end thing that we can demo now, right? With the config to maybe with share GPT, we could send a bunch of requests and
Yeah, I think, yeah, like I said, ShareGPT is not connected yet, so I'll do that as part of this work.
yeah, that would be good to do. And we can look at the metrics and see if we need to add other ones.
Yep,
But yeah, even a basic load gen demo that we can record and yeah, share in like the next meeting or something would be good.
Cool.
Sachin, I can work with you to like connect that ChatGPT data gen as well. Like last week, I was having few exams, so I couldn't prioritize the work. I'll try to finish off the tokenization and also like help you out with this.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, let's get the config change in, and we are able to record something really good. Cool. Anything else anyone is actively looking at? Okay, not one topic I had is we need to generate like a container image, right, with our tool to be able to containerize it and deploy it. Now we have config and we have the actual Python library which can run end to end. So it would be good to figure out how we can set up some container images and that can automatically be pushed to Docker Hub. I don't know if people have set up similar things before on the Kubernetes OSS side. Yeah, if anyone wants to volunteer, can create an issue and put your name.
Asher, are you talking about the CI/CD part to automatically build the image to push into Docker Hub?
Yeah.
I can volunteer myself here.
Okay. That would be great. Yeah, I was wondering, yeah, whom we should reach out to get that set up, and yeah, what accounts we usually use to maintain that in Docker Hub as well.
So do
But
we have a Docker Hub repo already set up?
No, we don't yet.
So will we need a paying account or free account is fine? Do we have a Gmail to set up a Docker account?
I think free account might be fine. But I was curious what other Kubernetes OSS projects are using, right? If they have um, if they have some process to do this already, maybe we could follow
Okay,
it.
probably I can double check with Yuan about the serving group, whether serving group has some account already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. The inference gateway project might be doing some of this anyway.
Yeah, we can follow up with Jan and help set that up. I think that would be good. Cool. I can create an issue and assign that to you.
Thank you.
Cool. Next one, kubecon roadmap.
Yes,
And
yes.
merging FMPerf. Yeah.
Yes. So I'm actually making the slides for KubeCon talk to describe about the FMPerf project and also the inference project, the current inference performance project. So definitely we have the plan to merge FMPerf to inference perf for a long time, but due to my schedule problem, so I kind of missed a lot of meetings here. I would like to catch up a little bit with you and understand so what's the current shape of the inference perf and then what's missing from FMPerf, so I can kind of like have 1 or 2 slides for the roadmap.
Yeah, I think that makes sense, and it would be great to include that in your talk, and hopefully we can point to more folks who are interested in either FMPerf side to help contribute as well.
Yeah, I will make it clear that FMPerf, we are probably not maintaining that going forward. So we are merging all the FMPerf code into inference perf. So welcome more contributors to inference perf directly.
Yeah, that would be great.
Is this for the KubeCon Europe?
Yes, yes. So it's in the week. So I do need some help about if anybody in inference perf knows the current status, what you already add and merged, and then what's your roadmap. I can also have 1 slide for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can help provide some content here.
Right.
Cool. And for the FMPerf issue, what does it currently look like from your side on when you might have time to contribute some of that?
Yeah, so I plan to contribute at least 1 or 2 PRs before KubeCon. Let's see, orchestration part, for example. And I know the deployment of the server part will take longer time, but the deployment of the load tester, I will try to make it in as soon as possible because it's more Kubernetes. So I definitely need to set up the CI/CD for Docker.
Yeah, agreed. If we can do it as part of that, that would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sounds good. And we also still need to talk about cutting our first release. If we do, once we have the CI/CD set up and have a way to run this, I think it might make sense to have a 0.1 release cut as well, so we can discuss that too.
Yeah, we can label some of the issues for that release. I've seen the similar pattern in the inference gateway extension project, that they have a issue to cut a release and mark the dependencies for that release. So that would be good to follow.
Yeah, I think yeah, we can label the issues so we know like, which are the blockers before we can cut the release. Yeah, maybe yeah, I can see if I can create a tag for this.
Are you also
And,
using some release bot in the CI/CD or not?
CI/CD right now, I don't think it does. Right, we have just some basic linting and unit tests here. Yeah,
We
we
can
haven't.
also have a release bot to automatically cut a release when you tag.
Okay, that's good to know.
I can help create one, the default one, and you can change.
Okay, sounds good.
Most of the code right now is just a Python, right?
Most of the code is Python now. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
the
release would basically be the Python library, and once we have the Docker container and stuff, we'll be adding something there too. Sachin, you were able to say something?
yeah, I think it would be good to have automatic releases. The additional consideration is we'll have to follow some commit conventions, which will help create the release automatically. So yeah, we can review any tool that you have in mind, Jen.
Okay. I will try to PR one. Yeah, but if you are available to create the issues, I will reference that one. Otherwise, I will create one by myself.
Okay, yeah. I can take a first pass grading issues.
Thank you.
Sounds good. Any other topics from anyone? One thing I wanted to check is should we keep the meeting next week? I think the week after is KubeCon. Maybe we keep next week to check in one more time to see where we are.
Yes. I will probably PR something, send some PR before next Thursday. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's one.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, anything else from anyone? Okay, not. We'll see you all next time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.